Good morning. It is Tuesday, May 5th, and I have my duck friend with me to help me teach today's lesson. But first, let's cross off another day, counting down to graduation. Look outside today. Is it sunny? Is it warm? What will you be wearing? Will you be wearing snow boots? Or will you be wearing tennis shoes? Maybe even some sandals? Enjoy the day. And let's continue to talk about farm animals. I have some farm animals with me, actually, to show you. Farm animals are very, very useful for many things. We have, first off, a little pig. Okay? Pigs produce food for us, right? Do you guys like bacon? Yep. Bacon comes from pigs. And they like to roll around in the mud, I've been told. And they like to eat all kinds of different things. Scraps. They call it slop. They will eat leftover food for us. Okay? Here's our chicken. Chickens are useful too, and we know what they produce. They produce eggs, don't they? We like to eat the eggs. Chickens like to eat seeds. They'll forage for other things, nuts, seeds, hay. Here's a sheep. Okay, and the sheep likes to eat grass. It's a grazer. And the sheep produces wool, right? The farmers like to shave the hair off the sheep, and they turn it into clothing, gloves, hats, sweaters. Sheep also give us milk that we use to make cheese. And for some people who can't drink cow milk, sheep milk is a good alternative for them. This is a goat, okay? Goats also produce milk that people like to drink in the delicious type of cheese. And of course we have the cows, right? Cows produce milk for us. And what kinds of things do we eat from milk? Well, ice cream, yogurt, cottage cheese, butter, right? We also get meat from cows, hamburgers, steaks, okay? Those come from cows. Here's a helper animal. This is a horse. People like to have horses on farms. They're fun to go horseback riding, if you've ever gone horseback riding. They can also pull things for the farmers, right? A plow maybe, a wagon. They can carry things. We also have a donkey. A donkey can be useful in the same way. They carry things for the farmers. We also have a turkey, right? Some people raise turkeys. And we know what we eat on Thanksgiving, right? Most of us will eat a turkey for Thanksgiving. We have other animals on the farm that are just kind of pretty to look at and nice to have, like the ducks, right? Some farms have ponds, and ducks come, and ducks do lay eggs, and some people eat duck eggs. And this is a beautiful swan. Remember the ugly duckling story we read? Or this is actually a goose. Looks like a goose. Okay. Right? So some farmers raise these animals to sell them. Some just raise them to have them as sort of like pets or things to have on their farm. Farmers have to take good care of these animals, though. They provide food, water, shelter, and protection. Remember things that living things need? Food, water, air, shelter, protection. Yep. And if the animal gets sick, the farmer will have to call in a vet, right? And sometimes they need medicine, just like our pets do. And often, a lot of these animals will have babies. And then the farmer has more and more animals to take care of. Let's see what else I have. Oh, this is called a billy goat. This is the male or the boy goat. Okay, see how it looks different from the female. Every good farm should have a cat to catch the mice, and a good dog to keep the animals in line. And some farms even have bunnies. And bunnies are nice to have on a farm. They're nice to take care of. All right? So have you been to a farm? What have you seen on a farm? I have some farm animals in Spanish. Okay, so now that I gave you the names in English, let's go over the names in Spanish. Un burro is a donkey. Un caballo is a horse. Una cabra is a goat. Una cabra. Un cerdo, guess what that is? It's a pig. Un conejo, oh, the conejo is a bunny rabbit. Un conejo in Spanish. Una gallina, gallina is chicken, chicken. Un gallo is the rooster, and that's the boy chicken, okay? Un gato is the cat. Una llama, I don't have a llama, unfortunately, but people do raise llamas, and llamas are also good for wool, okay? Una oveja, that is a sheep. Una oveja. Un pato is a duck. Here's my little duck. Un pato. Un pavo is my turkey. Un pavo. Un perro is a dog. Un sapo is a frog. Un toro is a bull, and that's the male cow. And una vaca is the female cow. Okay? These are on your class dojo, so you can look at your Spanish words and maybe learn some new vocabulary words. I have an activity for you, right? Some cutting activities and matching the farm animal. And I want you to look at the first letter of the word and try and determine what it is. So this word starts with P, P, I, G. What would that be? Okay. And then look at this. Farm to table. Let's do an imaginary line on what animal produces this product on the side. So we have milk, honey, eggs, and cheese. So you guys take a guess, okay? And I'll post this on Class Dojo. And finally, we have a few vocabulary words for farmers' tools. I don't have a lot of pictures, but we have a tractor. Okay, so this is a very important piece of equipment that farmers use. And this right here, he is holding a pitchfork. And what does he do with that? He uses it to grab some hay to feed to his animals. Okay, other tools might be big watering tools so they can water their crop. Maybe smaller tools if they're planting a garden, like a hoe and a rake and a shovel. We know what those things are, don't we? Okay. All right, so that is your activity today. And for home, look around your house and see what you have to eat and think about maybe what animal that provided that source of food for you, or what you're wearing, okay? This doesn't come from a farm animal, but it comes from a plant, and it's called cotton. And a lot of our clothes are made from cotton. Did you know that? Yeah. And I have a finger poem for you to do, okay? It is called The Chickens. The Chickens. And I'll post that on Class Dojo for you, all right? Have a great day and come back for story time. Bye-bye.